nature not done by the DGMOs from both the sides. There was, of course, if you remember, a foreign secretary briefing after Donald Trump's announcement where he said that the first call came in from the DGMO of Pakistan. There are likely to be talks on 12th, and therefore sending out that message that no one mediated or intervened. But the opposition party is clearly not accepting it. And it is reflected in not one but two letters which have been written to the Prime Minister of India. Rahul Gandhi as an LOP, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, again the leader of the House, both of them in their letter to our Prime Minister have urged an urgent calling of a special session of Parliament. But if you look at the contents of the letter, especially that of Rahul Gandhi, it's very interesting. Rahul Gandhi talks about the fact that why is it that America has intervened? We want to discuss this. In case a special session of Parliament is called, Rahul Gandhi and much of the opposition leaders will raise this point and ask the government that what were the terms of the engagement? Why was America allowed to announce it first?
That's all right. Good morning, and to all my brothers and sisters of Congress in India. Now we have a small, very important point here. At this ceasefire, which is declared by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, well, does this decision directly coming from Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji, or America is involved in this to stop Narendra Modi, that is our Prime Minister, to continue this war against Pakistan? Well, there are two important points here. Before starting a war, definitely Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji has invited all party meet and taken the wisest opinions and feedbacks and kind of decisions what all party have to say, and how a nation like India has to proceed against Pakistan over this India-Pak war. Every time this Pakistan wages this disguised attacks in the name of militants, well, definitely those are all acts of war itself. Every time Pakistan troubles us, we'll have to give a good response in the way of again getting into the Pakistan territory and killing the militants. So this time we have conducted war itself. We've declared a war, and the war continued for several days. And now, when Narendra Modi ji wanted to take a feedback from all party leaders before we started, that is waging a war against Pakistan, why not he also called for all party meeting before stopping it, before ceasing the fire? Well, that Narendra Modi has to answer. If he doesn't answer, what happens? I'll tell you. What are the repercussions? What are the implications that this silence of Narendra Modi has to do for entire India? I'll tell you what. When America, that is Donald Trump, American President Donald Trump, can take a decision on the moves and on the actions of India against Pakistan, then tomorrow I'll tell you Russia, who is our biggest friend, big brother, will also think twice. I'm telling you seriously, this is going to happen before even the situation may go even out of our hand. I'm telling you, because our biggest brother, biggest savior in 1971 is our Russia. Vladimir Putin, who always been a biggest supporter and a shield and a armor to India. When India had a biggest problems with China, had a problems with Bangladesh, had a problems with Pakistan, had problems with other surrounding Asian countries, always Russia is the one who always stood for us. And if at all, Narendra Modi ji, you have to take a decision on ceasing fire, definitely yes, no problem with that. You will have to conduct an all-party meet. That is one thing. And the second thing is, what is the role of our Russia, who always been our biggest best friend? Have you even at least international conference, international meeting, or a friendly meeting with Russia that America is suggesting to cease fire? And have you taken any advice from Russia also? Because they are the one who always give us biggest BrahMos in technology wise. They are the one who always supported with the latest weapons. Of course, this Rafale, who we got it from other friends. No. The question is not about the technology. The point is about the sensitivity that you are not looking into. Because when you take a opinion from Donald Trump and conduct a ceasefire, and you are stopping the war right away without even informing all party leaders and also not other international, I mean our allies, that is our supporters, especially Russia, and for example Italy, what these big countries have definitely support us, and you not even conduct a small meeting and suddenly you're stopping the war, Modi ji. ये मुझे तो 100% ये हमारा हाथ में जाएगा, हाथ से बाहर चला जाएगा सिचुएशन आगे जाके. देखिए, पाकिस्तान तो जब तक ये धरती रहेगा तब तक वो मिलिटेंट्स का वो हमला करते ही रहेंगे, वो स्टॉप नहीं होगा. क्योंकि आई टेल यू व्हाट हैपेंस, बिकॉज पाकिस्तान इटसेल्फ डजंट is in the control of the constitution. The entire nation is in the control of army, some people say, some people that it is in the control of the administrative party itself, and sometimes they don't have a proper constitution. I don't know what kind of constitution they have. Lot of IPs and laws, just like our IPC, what their IPC is working on, that is all separate story. But the point is, why did not our Narendra Modi not consulting Russia and other big players before stopping the war? Definitely it is going to uh, intimidate Russia, humiliate Russia, that you have carelessly refused to take opinion from Russia even before stopping the war. That is not my opinion. That is the opinion of the entire nation. Modi ji, definitely, kindly, yes, you can seize a war. You are a prime minister. Entire nation is with you, because Rahul Bhai always said the nation first, everything next. So based on this slogan, the entire Congress party is with you if you conduct a war against Pakistan, no doubt in it. But if you are willing to stop the war, definitely kindly take the opinion of all the state chief ministers, also all party meeting heads, also, and also the international our allies, especially Russia. So that tomorrow, if America plays a double standard, double game, definitely Russia is going to stand with us. Otherwise, tomorrow Russia is going to question you that before ceasing the fire, why didn't you ask Russia? आपके पास जवाब है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो नमस्ते मोदी जी, थैंक यू, थैंक यू. केपीसीसी सोशल मीडिया की श्योर.